Yesterday, I posted a video where I told you guys that Anupama's mom went to meet Anuj to question him why he suddenly changed his behavior, and also asking him if he's 26 years old. Self-proclaimed love to Anupama eventually vanished just because of one challenge that they faced during their marriage. And then Anuj also told Anupama's mom that he is done with the marriage and he doesn't want to see Anupama's face again, and that he wants to now be staying with Maya and little Anu. Anupama's mom went back and told Anupama that, look at what your husband, see what your husband talks, say, marry again, want to again. Anupama broke down yesterday's episode I posted. If you have not watched it, check it out on my channel. And after that, she decided that she will have to live her life on her terms and will not be broken again. This is continuation of the drama, as Anupama have decided to make one of the best decisions of her life, if you ask me. Though, don't forget to subscribe in case you haven't, as we jump straight into the video of today. Anupama says that last time her house was broken but not her strength. She adds that her heart was broken but not her hope, and this time she is shattered. Anupama says that she doesn't want to leave as there is no reason to leave. She says Hashimo considers her hand as Anupama, but she failed to save her relationship. Anupama says Lord Krishna has sent happiness in the form of Anuj, but she fails to keep them safe. She breaks down and says to Kanta that she don't want to live without Anuj. Anupama says that she is tired. Anupama breaks down. That is separate. The Anuj is on his own, and Anupama is also on her own. All of them are going through emotional drama. Anyway, Diraj comes and Anuj hugs him. Diraj says to Anuj that he will not talk to him about whatever he has done, but still advise him to return to Anupama. He adds no one will get anything living separately. Anuj says to Diraj that he will move out of the house if he has a problem. Diraj asks Anuj to calm down and stay. He says that he is living alone but will not leave him. He asks Anuj to switch on his mobile so that anyone can contact him if they want to. Diraj asks Anuj to relax. Anuj sees family pictures with Anupama and sits upset. Kanta drags Anupama. Bavish asks Kanta why is she taking Anupama too. Kanta drags Anupama to the hospital to encourage her to leave. She makes Anupama understand that despite the suffering patients at the hospital are facing, all of them are wishing to be alive. Kanta also scolds Anupama about giving upon her life just because of Anuj left. She boosts Anupama's courage. Bavish also asks Anupama to move on. Kanta asks Anupama to start living a new life for herself and not for anybody. Anupama finally decides to live for herself. Varaj thinks that everything will be good as his heart says. He receives a shocking call from someone, and Anupama along with Bavish and Kanta prays to God. She thanks God for showing her new morning. Anupama vows to live for herself, and she says that she will make the rest of her life best of her life. So on the other hand, Anupama has decided to move on. Do you know the funny part of this thing, guys? Anuj, if you guys have been following these updates on my channel, Anuj, the day he got angry and said that he's leaving Anupama in the Kapadia mansion, he stupidly transferred his whole property, his whole company and wealth to Ankush Ambaka. Wahala be. So, do you guys really think that after all this whole emotional drama he's going through, that if he comes back, that Ankush and Baka will definitely give him back the property? Property where they said on they dream, they have been imagining on how they will inherit it and snatch it from him. Him by himself signed the paper and remove it. It's like he even removed Anupama's name in the property and gave it to Ankush and Baka as the owner. Occupy it till I come. Anyways, rumor has it that when he comes back, he will not find any property. And on the other hand, Anupama has succeeded in her life because she will have to be building her new life with her mom. And then Anuj, on the other hand, will not be living with regrets for everything that happened. And now will be the time that he will not have to run back and start looking for Anupama to help him heal up his broken life, according to him. And for me, for the drama to be more fun, whenever he wants to go back to Anupama, I just pray that Anupama will not be available for him, at least for that moment. We know they'll make up actually, but maybe she can do her own chakra because it's not too much for all of them. All of the men, them are just playing with their emotions. Is well, guys, is well. I'll see you guys next time, and yeah, bye, guys. Do let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll be reading all your comments.